Hello everybody and welcome back to another Fallout 4 Pre-War Sanctuary Settlement Tour. I've done a little bit of work on it and I decided to kind of update you guys on my progress. I will have a link to the mod page in the description, so if you want to check out the mod, it's on Xbox One. I don't know if it's on PlayStation, and I know it's on PC, so you can check it out if you want. And yeah, sorry for any FPS issues too. It's kind of laggy with all this shit that I built here, so if that happens, you know, it happens, but for the most part I think it's pretty smooth. And yeah, so pretty much the same as last time. Everything's mostly the same. I've kind of changed up my. I don't know if you guys saw this last time, but this is my Minutemen government building. Um, I don't know. It's pretty empty inside right now. And then my house is still the same from last time too. I'll kind of go in stuff and show you around too, but it's kind of a general overview. Everything's mostly the same. Workshop's pretty much the same. Got a few more suits of power armor, but yeah, everything is kind of the same. The clinic's still. I'm gonna add a second floor into the clinic sometime soon, but that's pretty much the same. And yeah, I added a shop building in the back there. That's my 3-story apartment building, and that's where the FPS issues kind of come into play. I have tons of beds in there. That's to try and get my population to 100. And then yeah, I built this marketplace. I might change it up because it looks kind of janky with all the nice buildings next to it, but for the most part it's fine. And then yeah, obviously people kind of glitch out on the roof sometimes, but that's Fallout 4 for you. So, but yeah, for the most part everything is pretty nice and it runs pretty smooth for the most part. Like I said, I am on Xbox. If you're on a PC, you could probably run this all pretty easy. I do have a complete wall around my settlement, which takes up a lot of the building space and makes the FPS a little bit shitty. If I took the wall away, it wouldn't look as nice, so I just kind of put up with it. But it is what it is. The apartment building too is another FPS killer, but that is also fine because it serves its purpose. But yeah, most of these houses are still empty. I'm saving the houses for like more unique and important characters like companions or just people I think are cool. The apartment buildings is for common citizens and stuff like that. So a lot of the houses don't have beds in them, but they are kind of decorated a little bit. My house is still the same from last time. Working terminal, kind of all the shit I collect, some bobbleheads. I'm still kind of early on in the game if you watch my playing Fallout series, so I don't really have a lot of the bobbleheads right now. Um, yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. I'll show off. I think this house is pretty much fully furnished. Or, well, there's not a dining room, but there are beds in here, I'm pretty sure. And McCready lives here. It's just kind of like I use the houses for like important people, because it is kind of a luxurious, living space. So, yeah, and in here is the government center. I have a secretary, kind of just types away, which I think is kind of cool. The offices, which I'm going to fill up with guards eventually, or just like, sitting animation guards. Yeah, my office, I haven't really decorated much, as you can see, obviously, but, yeah, I still think it's cool. I'm going to make this way cooler. I just kind of have like a template right now of a lot of things because, still kind of a low population. I'm kind of building and decorating as I get more people. I put down beds when I get more people, so I can kind of assign them their bed and their job, and then keep track of them, if that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, here's the Minutemen military headquarters building. I just like kind of upgraded it a little bit. I've been upgrading it as I've been going through the game, so it makes sense as a faction. And it's kind of a metal fortress right now, and mostly empty. There's some beds on the second floor. I'm probably gonna build like a kind of like a command center on the first floor, I think. And then up here is the leader of the, well, I guess the third in command, if it's me, Preston, and then that guy. But yeah, so just kind of some cool stuff. But yeah, so I'll leave the mod link in the description below. I'm also going to include the pre-war building pack so you can actually build the buildings yourself. The pre-war settlement overhaul mod just kind of adds in some of the houses and some empty foundations so you can kind of build your own pre-war buildings. So I'll include 2 of those in the description. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.